Once upon a time, this 5-cent coin was nothing more than an ordinary piece of metal, used in everyday transactions, often considered trivial or worthless by most people. But the truth is, this simple coin held centuries of history, culture, and rare value within it, and the intricate details of its design revealed an entire world. On one side was the profile of a Native American tribal leader, representing dignity, courage, and the greatness of a people, while on the other side stood a powerful buffalo, symbolizing America's wild animals, the beauty of nature, and the frontier spirit. Every line, every edge, every small mark conveyed a specific meaning and offered a glimpse into a particular era, and the coin served both as a reflection of the daily lives, commerce, and social values of the people of the past, and as a historical reference for generations to come. Today, this coin reminds us how valuable and rare a small piece of metal can be. It could still be hiding somewhere in a drawer, an old jar, or among a collection of items, with most people completely unaware of its true worth. Its rare features and variations can create opportunities worth thousands, even millions of dollars for collectors. And every coin is unique, whether due to its weight, metal composition, or the minor design errors and mint imperfections it carries. These unique traits set it apart from ordinary coins, making it highly sought after. And the errors it may contain, such as double dies, missing letters, weak strikes, die cracks, and other imperfections, can multiply its value many times over, making it highly prized among collectors and often fetching millions of dollars at auction. To examine this coin properly, one must first check its mint mark, edge condition, and surface quality. The coin should be clean and scratch-free, and if possible, verified by a certified grading service to guarantee authenticity. If you decide to sell it, the best approach is to present it through reputable auction houses like Heritage, Auctions, or Stack's Bowers, or to connect with trusted collectors and coin clubs, where a fair price can be secured, or even listed on online marketplaces like eBay, always ensuring verified buyers and sellers to avoid fraud. Looking ahead, this coin will not remain just a relic of the past. It can open doors to hidden secrets, rewards, and unimaginable value capable of changing a collector's life. This is what USA Old Coins brings to you. Every angle, every rare variation, every hidden error, and every potential market value, showing you how much significance and worth can be packed into a small piece of metal. Every mark, every smooth spot, every minor mint detail reveals a world far beyond ordinary perception, reflecting historical trading practices, economic conditions, daily transactions, and cultural representation. And these elements transform it from a simple coin into a historical collectible and an investment-worthy asset. Over time, the rare variations and errors of this coin became increasingly famous. Collectors sought them out. Prices at auction steadily increased, and even today, when this coin rests in a drawer or within a collection, its true value is not easily recognized. These coins are not just pieces of metal. They embody centuries of labor, culture, and history. And when you hold, examine, or watch one at auction, you realize how much significance is contained in such a small object. That is why collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts remain so passionate about this coin. It does not only show the past, but also presents astonishing opportunities in the present based on market value, errors, and grading. If handled correctly, authenticity verified, preserved, and sold through trusted marketplaces, this coin can turn a modest investment into a substantial financial reward. This is what USA Old Coin shows, where a small coin reveals hidden history, rare errors, and potential value. A cycle that never ends, because every coin, every variation, every error, and every preserved detail continues to open new possibilities for collectors. This dramatic, cinematic reality transforms an ordinary piece of metal into a valuable, rare, and extraordinary collectible. Even today, and in the years to come, this coin remains a precious asset and fascinating point of observation for historians, collectors, and investors alike. A bridge between the past, present, and future, showing how a small 5-cent coin can carry centuries of significance, culture, and financial value, and it will always hold that power. This coin was not just a piece of metal. Every small engraving, every edge, every letter, and every image carried a specific meaning. On the front, the profile of the tribal leader depicted a particular era's clothing, hairstyle, and facial features, reflecting the dignity, courage, and cultural identity of the people. The eyes of the figure conveyed a certain intensity and experience that brought viewers closer to the reality of that time, while the reverse side featured a buffalo, representing a complete ecosystem where wild animals, fields, and open plains coexisted. This clearly showed that the coin was not only an economic tool, but also a visual document, connecting people to their environment, natural resources, and everyday social conditions. Collectors and historians still study its surface details, mint marks, and edge designs meticulously because these elements define its authenticity, rarity, and potential value. Every coin is unique, whether due to slight variations, die errors, double strikes, or missing letters. And these minor imperfections set it apart from ordinary coins. Auction records and collectors' databases have consistently shown high interest in such coins. Its historical context adds further significance, as it reflects early 20th century American economic conditions, indigenous representations, and metal usage practices. Some coins even come from rare mint years, such as low mintage years, or coins with specific mint marks, making them even more sought after. Collectors and investors value these details highly, as they determine whether a coin is merely a nostalgic or historical artifact, or also a financial asset. The most critical categories of errors include double die obverse, rodentawahu, halafawawo, missing letters, weak strikes, die cracks, and planche flaws. Each of these details can dramatically increase a coin's auction price, which is why collectors and grading experts examine every aspect under a microscope or loupe, noting every minor imperfection before assigning a grade. High-grade coins, low circulation coins, and error coins can fetch hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, turning what might seem like an ordinary piece of metal into a high-value collectible. Today, this coin remains not only historically and nostalgically significant to collectors, but also an investment and financial opportunity. Every detail reveals insights about metal usage, economic priorities, and cultural representation from its era. Information that is priceless to both historians and modern collectors. It demonstrates how a small object, once used in everyday transactions, has now become a global collectible and financial asset. This dramatic contrast connects past, present, and future perspectives, which is exactly what USA Old Coins highlights. How every subtle detail, every edge, every mark, and every mint imperfection carries importance, defining the coin's overall value, rarity, and collectible significance. Whether it rests hidden in a drawer, sits in a jar, or is held by a seasoned collector, this coin contains centuries of precision, cultural representation, and financial potential. Even today, it reminds us that historical coins are not just relics of the past. They are investment-worthy assets in the present and provide future opportunities for collectors. This cinematic perspective transforms every coin from a mere, tangible object into a timeless treasure, admired and studied by holders and collectors alike. That is why this coin serves as a bridge for historians, collectors, and investors, offering insights between past, present, and future, and providing the dramatic, cinematic, and suspenseful quality that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish.